Welcome to Kenpo University. My name's Al Babnick. This is Ted. We're going to be doing Entangled Wing, and it's really a problem that happens with Entangled Wing. I'm going to show you how to fix it. I call it the buddy syndrome because it's like a buddy just putting their arm over your shoulder like that and relaxing. So, believe it or not, it happens because you're going too fast. All right? Now, a lot of times you might want to remember that you have to be able to read this attack to begin with, and it's a pretty easy read on a figure 4 arm lock. But if you go too quick, you're going to get the buddy syndrome. So what's happening is I'm getting the figure 4. He's doing the technique. As I come up, if I'm not even done with my figure 4 yet, and he starts stepping forward and pulling down, do you see how my arm just ended up over his shoulder like that? So when I'm getting this and I get my figure 4, you got to watch the angle of the elbow, all right? So as I'm coming in and I got him, when I get my actual lock and I'm holding on, now when he steps forward, he checks out my arm, hits. Now you can see how my arm is stuck under his. So when he pulls down, he's actually going to get a break in there. And then he can do his second elbow as he's coming through. By the way, in case you haven't seen some of the other videos, you stop the figure 4 by pushing on the elbow. So when I'm doing this, if I'm trying to do a figure 4, this elbow has to come up and it has to actually like go past or hit him. If he stops this elbow and I can't go any further, that's what kills the lock. So when you're doing the technique, you're trying to step in and stop that lock. All kinds of stuff about Entangled Wing that's interesting. But we'll do it one more time the right way. So if I get the grab and I've actually got my wrist already, he starts turning. When this comes through, I'm trying to keep the grab, and that's what turns my arm upside down as he does it. Finish up, go ahead. And then he's got me on the hits. And then you always want to make sure that you're not going to eat that elbow. So you're just checking out by your face. You could pull it down a little bit further on your shoulder. Don't eat that elbow. They're not very tasty. Here's your bonus for the day. I think I've done this before, but here's a bonus for you. When we're doing the figure 4, when I'm trying to hit other people or get other people in it, all right, I don't want them stopping me. I don't like that. So if I was doing a normal figure 4, I'd just grab down here, chop to the inside of the arm with the forearm and wrap this around. When people are actually pointing at me, though, I don't want him thinking about stopping me. So this is going to be lock and hit, or grab and hit. So I do the grab, and then I hit him. His hand should go up, and then when I hit this down, my elbow actually goes right into his face. So by hitting him as I'm trying to get into the figure 4, he's not even thinking about, oh, I'm going to step forward and stop your lock. He's thinking that hurt, okay? Because pain causes thought cancellation. And they hold where it hurts, so that other hand is going more to his face. So when we're doing the grab, this is like going high, like that. If I was doing the original version, it's almost like shaking hands, where you just grab the wrist, but I want to go high. So as he's pointing at me, I bring my hand up and I go high, like that. That's where the grab comes in. I step in, I throw the punch through his face, his other hand comes up to his face, so it's not blocking anything. This hand wants to go to his face too. Isn't that nice? Because I want to go to his face also. I've got his knee checked, or I could step past him. What you do after you get the lock, well, that's a ton of stuff. But that's a little bit on how not to let the guy stop you for Entangled Wing. Thank you for watching this video production from Kenpo University.